Hello and welcome to Friday, and welcome to Paul.
Hi.
Paul's here. Paul's visiting. We just finished up eating some lunch. We had some sushi, which is really nice. Now we're just spending some time at Broadway at the beach. We haven't been here in a hot minute. It is June, so there are several tourists here. It's nice to come back down here because we only really get down this way whenever folks are visiting, and it's nice to see kind of like what's changed. So we're going to spend some time here. I think later on we're going to meet up with Dan and Lindsey, have some dinner, play some games. But I don't know, you just get to enjoy kind of like a mini vacation, kind of. Because
nice little weekend trip.
Because you were in the area for work.
Yeah.
And you've turned it into.
They don't care if you stay the weekend. I just have to pay for the extra expenses myself.
So you get to enjoy Myrtle Beach.
Get a little cheap Myrtle Beach trip.
Yeah, can't beat that. After we spent a little time at Broadway at the beach, we stopped at Player's Choice for a little bit to play at the arcade, and then we came home to meet Dan and Lindsey and make tacos. Traditional tacos, but then also if people want taco salads, they can. It's a beautiful looking taco salad now. We also played, I wanted to talk about it a little bit because I liked it a lot. Played a game that we hadn't played before called Hanabi, which is a cooperative card game where everyone's trying to collectively build fireworks. And what's so interesting is that you don't look at your own hand. So you only look at everyone else's hand. You play with the hands reversed, and you're trying to figure out how you guys can play the cards in the right order with giving very minimal hints. And it's kind of hard to explain, but it was interesting. I really liked it. And then the final thing is that I was in the process of hooking up some of the stuff to the television again because I wanted to hook the Switch back up in case we wanted to play, Tetris or something. And instead of hooking up the Steam Link, I remembered that it's an app now, and it is. It was on the little Samsung app store thing. And it's just a free app, and it works great. It's amazing. You plug your controller directly into the television, and you can just play your Steam games that are on your network, and it worked. So, yeah, I was pretty excited about that, because that means now we have a Steam Link now that we could hook up to, some other TV that's not smart. I don't know where we would. I'm just saying you could. It's the principle of the thing.
Hey, yeah.
So if you suddenly get an infestation of TVs, then you can at least play Steam on them.
I mean, Dan's right. If we ended up putting a TV in the bedroom, you could
play games in there.
Yeah, you could put
video games in there.
Yeah, you could play your computer games in there. And that's neat. Although the Switch is portable, and I'd probably just play that. But again, principle. So after dinner, we decided to play another game. This time it was Dead of Winter. Everyone has played before except Paul. So Paul is getting a chance to experience the horrors of this game. I'm doing an update as we're nearing the end of the game. We're either going to win or lose soon. And I wanted to record because this is a pretty dramatic moment. We've been doing pretty good the entire game. We've managed to keep our food supply up. We've managed, for the most part, to keep morale up. And we've almost met our main objective, which is clearing out 2 locations. The grocery store is done, and the police station's almost done. So we're really close to winning the game. We've got the rest of this round and one more round to do it. But if morale falls to 0, we lose. So here's what's happening. Dan has a character that he moved from one location to another. And when he did, he's got to roll the exposure.
No, Paul moved.
Paul moved.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Dan's character.
It's my character.
I got bitten.
Paul got bitten whenever he moved, which immediately kills him, and then the infection spreads. Fortunately, one of the people there is a dog. The dog can't get hurt.
It's your dog.
It's my dog, praise Sparky. But the other character is Dan's. So Dan's option is to either kill her off, which doesn't make sense because Sparky can't be infected, or to roll. So if Dan rolls a blank, everything's okay.
We're good.
But if he rolls anything other than a blank,
These 3 items
go back
that
into the pile.
Yeah, that I just gave to her because I was like, she's the only one out in the field that's still alive in my people. So I was like, just give her all the cool stuff.
Yeah, it'll basically make the search pile bigger, which is bad. And it'll also lower our morale from 2 to 1, which is bad, because we're in the middle of trying to get enough fuel to survive the crisis for this round, and we lose 2 morale. So there's a good chance that we will literally lose the game if Dan rolls anything other than a blank. So that's why I thought there was enough drama to actually bring everyone in on this. I'm excited, Dan. A lot could happen. Unfortunately, your lawyer, Annalay, was immediately killed. Sparky watched the humans die next to him in terror. Morale moves to 1. This is not unwinnable, but it's getting very dangerous. At this point,
Likely.
it's starting to look bad because, every time you move someone, you have to roll that D12, and there's a 1 in 12 chance that your character will die. If they die, morale goes down. So there's a 1 in 12 chance if anyone moves that we'll lose the game. And in addition to that, we have to get enough fuel to not lose morale.
Don't worry, I'm gonna boost it by 1 on my turn.
And you have food too, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It's real bad. Who started this round? Was it Dan?
Dan, yeah.
So
Paul's finishing his turn than me.
here's the thing. If you can finish getting the cards out of the police station now on your turn, the game will be over because we will
resolve
have
the crisis and everything else first before we check main objective.
That's true. Oh god. You have to get 3 fuel on your turn?
Or my turn.
Yeah.
That's true. We've got both of your turns. So yeah, there's we'll see what happens in a minute. Paul is moving. We could lose the game, so I decided to film. Since there's a chance that we could lose. It's 1 in 12.
Safe.
We survived.
Hey, did he have a crossroads event trigger? Or did
Oh,
that
that's
already
stupid.
go?
Did you
That
pull
already
the
went.
card?
It already
Oh,
event.
that's
That was the one where it was like, the lady has cans. And we're like, we'll just run away.
Oh, yeah.
Not those kind of cans.
The crisis was you lose 2 morale.
Are you kidding me? This is not how I expected to lose the game. 4 fuel, and 1 of them's a medicine, which means that we do not meet the fuel shortage, and we lose 2 morale, and we go from 2 to 0. We lose. Who's the traitor?
We have a traitor.
It's not me.
Sorry, it's just the whole game
Are
we
we
were like...
sharing our secrets? Well, we've lost.
Yeah, we lost. Are we sharing our secrets?
It's not me.
It's not me.
It's not me.
Wait a minute. Okay, then...
It's not me.
Oh no. Someone just erroneously put medicine into the pile, and we died.
I had fuel that I put in on mine.
But seriously, you're not messing around?
No, I'm also not the... Oh God! Who killed us?
I put in fuel.
It came from the grocery store.
Who put medicine in our fuel pile?
I was never even in the grocery store.
There was no traitor. We just died. We were so close and we died.
Wow.
That's amazing.
That's the saddest way to go. Everyone's like, this fuel shortage, and then someone starts pouring pills into it. It's like, wait, someone was the traitor. And then as we're all dying because morale was so low, we find out that there was no traitor.
We're all just slowly
What's the
losing
phrase,
our
like, never
sanity.
attribute to malice what you can attribute to incompetence?
Wow, that's not how honestly, as soon as I saw that, I was like, you clever dogs. Who was it? And then we start revealing, and it's no one. It was, wow.
One of us.
Did anyone... I know we didn't win, but did anyone meet their personal objective?
I needed 2 books, and do you think I could find 2 books at the library? Because I did not.
Well, how many cards do you all have? Because I had Hoarder.
I have 4.
Nice.
If I end with the most cards, I win.
I have 4.
I have like 12.
My personal objective was to have at least 2 fuel, 1 food, and 1 gun in my hand, which I did, which is kind of bad because it means I did have fuel and I never gave it to the group.
Which is funny because
Are
you
you
cannot
serious?
win your personal objective if the team fails.
Well, I assumed that there was going to be 5
there was
fuel.
still some time. We weren't ready to win yet.
I assumed that there'd be, because we went however many rounds and everyone was cool.
Dan, what was yours?
Mine was the main objective has to be completed, and if there's a betrayer,
So you would have just won if we won.
yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
but I mean, none of us were traitors, so none of us win because we
Mine-
didn't complete the main
mine was
objective.
cool.
What was yours?
Mine was zombie killing robot. You have at least 1 weapon and 2 junk cards. Optional, name your zombie killing robot. It's Joe.
Thanks. Well, this was fun, but man, that is not how I expected the game to go.
And it sucks that you didn't put more. But
I mean,
whatever.
if I had known, then yeah, but I assumed that we were good.
Would it have mattered if you had put, or would that have messed
That doesn't
everything?
count against.
Oh, okay. But
Yeah,
the fact
it doesn't count against. It's just we're all hoping that this will be fuel, and then it turns
Yeah.
out it's not.
Yeah.
great.
I wasn't even filming when I unveiled this because I was like, well, certainly these are going to be fuel. We don't have a trader, and then we lost anyway. Anyway, that's it for today. I'm going to end on this note. At the very least, at least the dog got to use a sniper rifle at one point in the game, and that was exciting. That's going to be it. Tomorrow we'll do more stuff. I
There
don't know
was
what we're
like
going to do.
no more
yet, but-
fuel at the gas station.
Really?
Yeah, there were 2 more fuel. All these cards from the gas station, and 2 of them are fuel.
One of them was at the police office.
Really? Oh my god. I thought we
Well,
had
it was
really...
a police station fuel.
Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing is the longer the game goes on and you're searching places, like, it's going to be harder and harder to find the resources anyway, so. Tomorrow we'll play more games, go do stuff. I don't know, tune in then. Let's be back tomorrow, shall we?
Die.